Awesome Christmas lighting.
So 2 nights wild hammock camping in, it was Storm Desmond yesterday. You've seen the video previous to this one of the flooding. So me and Tim are heading out. We're gonna brave the elements. It's actually really nice now, just a little bit nippy and a light wind, but the water's still high. We're gonna see if we can get to our new camp with the fire pit we built last week, and then go from there tomorrow, maybe somewhere else, and have a gander. So yeah, we'll bring you back along the track and see you soon.
The ground is real, like flooded and stodgy. Like footprints. We just found this right in the centre, like a massive field that's probably still half flooded. But yeah, to give you the idea of the power, amazing. Just the water there, it's brown and moving really, really fast. You can see all the floodwaters hit the fences and just, holy shit, look at that. That is awesome. Just gonna squeeze back. Ooh. That's destroyed, like, although it is low, a lot lower than when I made that last video, and the path looks like it's exposed awesomely. Awesome. We can get through here, Tim. Result. Absolute result. Yes. We do have some good luck after all, as Tim just said. So I'm at camp, my usual rucksack and a new sleeping bag this week, 4 Seasons one. So yeah, can't wait to have a go with that. Side zipper, a bit disappointed about that, but can't be helped. I'm just, we're on a lot drier ground than we've been on. Got our brew and my little stove sorted. There's all my food back there pretty much. Just unwrap my kit there and going to set up my hammock. So I have my hammock up, my rigging. Just about to put my underquilt on now. Do the trick. So there's my DD underquilt on there. Result is my new sleeping bag inside. And my softies. We're warm enough in there. So we have got Tim's fire pit absolutely raging. Just loads and loads and loads of dry standing that we've pretty much accumulated around the camp from the heavy winds and all that from the Storm Desmond that we had. The path was clear but extremely wet and lots of standing water, but we managed no bother at all. We have our brews and chocolate eclairs for our camp setup snack. As in camp setup, it's time to snack. At least it's a dry night.
A nice, clear,
Aye.
calm night.
Starry night. But some more bad weather coming tomorrow.
Ah, well.
It's like the break between rains. Oh, I'm just soaking up the heat from this fire pit, it's brilliant. I'm gonna get some burgers on the go shortly, I think. I'm just burning my grill off. Sterilising that bad boy. And for tea tonight we are having burgers cheese roll, just because it's easy and simple since we are setting up camp. Burgers are on. I'm just cooking them slowly, just a good distance from the ash of the fire, just so they're cooked to the centre without burning too much. I think these are a well-deserved supper after the day we've all had. Considering we were out like walking around looking at the damage that Storm Desmond did, and then like now we're out camping. The water's gone down a lot. Obviously not in the city, but the city's still flooded. Just outside near my camps seem to be alright. Obviously the lower camps are gone because the river is a lot wider, but up here we're fine. I'm just heating up the cheese rolls now. Got our burgers cooked off. There we have our cheese rolls. Done. Now we're going to stock up the fire again. My fire low now. Yeah, I'm heading off to my hammock. Check out this new sleeping bag with the side zip. See if I can get in it with my softies on. So I'm in my hammock now. This is my new sleeping bag. It's actually, it's alright, it's not very roomy, but we'll see. So yeah, we'll catch y'all in the morning. Morning guys. I slept like a baby in my hammock. I woke up at like 5:30. Had a pee and went back to sleep again. But yeah, the sleeping bag's actually alright. Surprised. Yeah, it did the job. I did have to put my warm blanket on. Just because when I got up for a pee this morning, I kind of lost all my body heat, and when I got back in, there was just no heat, so I just hide there. Tim's over yonder. Oh. And it was a nice change. I used my green tarp last night, and we had some rain this morning at about 5:30, but I didn't wake up with a bubble of water in my face this week, which is good. I made coffee from my hammock without even moving this morning. I am gonna get up now, and we're gonna get the fire going. I went for a pee and I chucked some twigs on it, and it's started to heat them up, so there's still ashes in it. Right, it's very, very different just sleeping without a roll mat, not under quilt. Glad I went with green tarp this week. Nice change. Had my hammock set up in the morning. Yeah, awesome. I do think I might change that sleeping bag again though. I'm not really a fan. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We have just a little bit of the fire pit lit because we're going to pack up shot after breakfast and make treks and try to get to the woodland camp. See what state that's in after the storm. The sun's come out for now, but as you can see, it's a dirty sky there. So we might have a lot more rain. I'm trying to bring up weather reports, but my signal is still a bit messed up after the storm Desmond. There's Tim's setup, same tarp as I use. Awesome. So that's us all packed up now, and we're going to see if we can make it through to the woodland camp.
see how that goes for us. So yeah, awesome.
That's us all finished and packed up now. I'm going to set off. We were just saying there's not a lot left of that island down there. That's the one I camp on with the bit of driftwood on it. And yeah, it's been scattered and ripped into big time. We're going to see if we can get down and have a closer look on it. It's quite epic. The river's gone down a lot now, a lot of debris piles around, which means good camping spots for me in the summer. That is the river that caused all the damage, Carlisle, or one of them. Someone walking over there. Still really wide. Still a lot of runoff, I suppose. That's the island over there. There's nowhere we can get to it because of the river.
Now you look at the big puddles of water over there.
It's left a lot of debris on banks and that. I love it. So we're on top of the landslide now, and there's been a lot of land movage and a lot of trees down. Look at that big one up there. Massive trees. More trees down. Look at all that wood just washed up on the other side. They're doing some work on a water pipeline that runs under the river because it's ruptured, obviously. We're getting onto the older part of the woodland now, and at the start of it there's a lot of damage, just big trees, and yeah, quite a lot of hazards. Yeah. So I'm in the woodland. Some more hard walk that. Looks to be nice and dry in patches. I can still see my woodland camp. Looks good. Lots of dead wood, that's what we like. Oh, nice. It's just pretty much as I left it. Untouched. Total result. Although I don't know what that is. And plastic sheet's not mine. Dumped our kits for a 5-minute rest. I'm going to get the little stove out and make a brew. I think we're going to get breakfast on. I don't know what that is, maybe a dog walker or something. Been eaten by mice, so it's been here a while. Aye. The old wood rejuvenated with wood because them strong winds. A lot of dead wood around. This makes me really happy because this camp was obviously built for winters and that. So yeah, I'm gonna get a brew on. All set up now. Just my hammock set up. I like big thick trees. All done. My little makeshift kitchen at the end of my tarp there. All sorted. We'll get our fire on the go now. Aye. Nice. So for the first round of bacon on for breakfast. And cheese rolls. I'm excited about this. That long walk, it's good to have breakfast. My second batch of cheese rolls are on. The cheese rolls are on, heating up now. Tim's just topping up the back end of the fire so that it's dried and burning that wood by the time the bacon comes off. So we can just spread it out and start filling this full fire pit. I do love bacon cheese rolls. Well, it's dark now. The days went by so fast. We'll get lunch on shortly and stroke tea together. Here's my Cajun chicken legs. They've been marinating for about an hour and a half. I'm just sorting out tea. I have a number of pots to cook with tonight, so yeah. And we've got chocolate cake and custard and noodles and all sorts because we're combining dinner with tea because we had a late breakfast. So I'm nicely set up now. I've got my little all the things I'm cooking out here now. So I've got all the food and the cake and the noodles over there. We've sorted out a nice little table for tea. Just the other side of the fire so we can just basically take the food off the fire onto the table and eat it. Corrugated sheet steel. I've slept on that. Yep. Not comfortable. So I have sweet and sour turkey on there. I've got a pan boiling on there for my noodles. Got macaroni cheese there. I've got chicken legs in there at the other side. So yeah, I am full on cooking now. And I've got John roly-poly sitting at there. I'm going to put it closer as I go. So yeah, keep you posted. There's the chickens in the parcel there. I'm going to have to turn them shortly. So yeah, I do enjoy my food. So pretty much the things that are on the side of the fire now are all ready. Chicken legs are about 2.5 minutes away, macaroni is about a minute away, and we're ready to get it to the table. For start of our feast we have sweet and sour turkey and macaroni cheese and noodles, and the chicken is literally a few more minutes away, so we're going to tuck into this while we're waiting on the chicken. There we go, that's what I've picked. Macaroni cheese, sweet and sour and noodles, bit of everything. And I'm going to save myself for a bit of chicken later. For dessert, chocolate gâteau for first dessert. There's the Cajun chicken done. We're just chilling away from the fire a bit because it's a bit warm over there. Eating chicken. There's a close-up of my stove. Electric stars. To finish, it's jam roly-poly pudding and custard. And so yeah, we've had sweet and sour turkey and noodles and macaroni cheese and chicken legs and then cake and now this before bed. Love it. I'm looking forward to this. Second night in my hammock. I'm trying it without softies and without my wool blanket tonight. See how warm I am. I've put more of an air pocket between me and my underquilt. See if it gathers a bit more warmth. So yeah, we'll see you all in the morning. Morning. Slept like a baby, nice and warm and everything. Unfortunately we've run out of water, so we're going to get some from the river and purify it to bandana and boil it for morning coffee. So yeah, I've got to do a water run before we can have coffee. Right, so water, I'd like to take it from the main river, but here is just as good for me that I've got to climb down. I have a plastic bottle and a bandana. I'm going to wrap around the bandana around the thing and get the water, and then I'm going to boil it. But first I've got to get down there. I'm down now. I wonder if I can get to the main water actually. It's still really silty, but my bandana should take a lot of that out of it. There's a nice fast flowing bit there. Do the job. Which will all be brown, but I'll pot it through the bandana again when I'm putting it into the pot. Right, now I've just got to get back up there. Just doubled that over into 4, so it's harder to go through. Better filtration, get all the little bits of silt out of the river. It's cleaner every time you put it through the bandana. I'm back and Tim's got the fire going. Still hot from last night. I've got the water purifying on my stove, just because I can do it faster than on the weak fire. So we have a nice boil. That's our water purified. Done. Coffee time. Looks actually quite clear too now. So I'm starting to pack up. Tim's doing the same. Yeah, this sleeping bag, I'm definitely going to keep it and use it again, because it was quite warm last night, and that was without my softies or anything. So yeah, definitely be using it again. Just got a little fire going. We're back on the path now, heading home. Quite a muddy path. gone into two rivers now. Stopped at a nice little stream for a break. Just setting off again. So much easier walking without a chest bag. Must be flood damage repairs. Oh, that's really deep right there. That's like a foot deep. Oh. Emergency water repairs. In the middle of nowhere. Such a nice morning. Where the water's hit the fence, went through the fence into the little woodland. It's left a lot of wood there. That's awesome. There's a deer. Yep. River's gone down a lot now. Still a lot brown and still high considering normal.